check this thing out. There's tons of them online, and they've definitely upgraded over the years, but it's a battery tester, so you don't have to keep taking your battery into AutoZone or wherever you get your batteries tested. I've actually already unboxed this and used it on a couple bigger batteries, like semi batteries. And I did have a few problems with it, but I decided to put it back in the box and do like an unboxing test on it. The problem I had was if it was a totally flat battery, which I've had totally flat batteries come out of it before, it would tell you to just recharge it or could not even find the battery. I'm gonna do it on a dead battery today and a battery that's about 3 years old. If you guys can even see that, you can go ahead and pause it, screenshot it. This will test your charging system, your battery state of health, blah blah blah. I actually don't know my cold cranking amps on my batteries, so that'll be interesting. Quick start guide, or a guide that shows all the toys. That's it. Pretty good feeling clamps. They do still feel plastic clear through. The metal don't go all the way back, so at least you can upgrade that. But there is two cords going into each one. That's interesting. Thing's powered by the 12-volt battery, you hope. Buttons feel alright. It doesn't feel like this will fall off anytime soon unless it's out in a really hot workshop. Comes with a screen protector if that's what you decide to leave on. I'm going to leave it on there. Looks like the leads are about 4 foot. Let's go test it out. Okay, so here's a tricky battery. Taking the solar panels off of it, but it's out of the car. That's basically if I don't know. This one's dead. It's at 10 volt. Let's see what it does. Oh, it's starting up. Try to keep that glare off of it. Have you guys seen it starting up? Is it not charged up enough? Let's see, I got a little button I push here and it's at 10.5 volt. There we go, it's kicking back on. Try to keep that glare off our battery test, charging test. We're gonna want to go ahead and do a battery test. It's a 6 volt battery. Let's put it out of vehicle. Regular flooded. It's a flooded. Cold cranking amps. Oh, I gotta put that in, don't I? I better look at how many cold cranking amps it is, which is actually on my phone. I don't want to tear all that apart. Okay, so I looked it up on my phone, and the battery I have in mine is 760 cold cranking amps. This battery is dead, and the other battery we're going to test is charged, but it's the exact same age. State of health 5%. State of health 5%. It actually holds a charge and does really well for everything I want it for, so it's kind of weird that it says it's at 5%. State of charge 0, we knew that. R, I don't really know what all that means. Cold cranking amps. I'm guessing that it's 43 cold cranking amps, even though it's at 0. I don't know what I'm looking at, really. Okay, let's go see what settings are in this. We could shut off the beep, that'd be nice. Device test, screen tests. About, it's version 1. And we are not going into language, because sometimes when I go in there, I mess up and don't know how to get it. Review last results. Oh, that's cool. Too bad you got to plug this into a battery to... Oh, you guys didn't see any of that. That's under the settings. That's everything under the settings. You shut the beep off, device test, it'll do screen and key test. About. This is awful. Such a glare. So we have a cranking test. I don't know how I'm going to do all that with such short leads. But we'll do what it says. Let's go hook it up to a newer battery. Not newer battery, a battery that actually works. Okay, so we got it hooked up to the battery, which is under all that. Let's do a battery test. It's the same exact battery, same age, in the vehicle. Check surface charge, turn lights on. Huh? Check surface charge, turn lights on. Take headlights on in about 10 seconds. Turn lights off. Okay, guess we're gonna do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Regular flooded, yes. Cold cranking amps. Maybe I'm doing the wrong code. State of health, 93%. State of charge, 73%. That's kind of odd. I just drove somewhere. Cold cranking amps is 712. We're at 12.3 volt, and resistance is 4.10. That ain't too bad. Let's go ahead and see if we can do a cranking test. Turn off engine. Didn't know it was running. Okay, start engine. Is it gonna tell me my starter's good? I think I know my starter's good. Time, max, minimum, cranking normal. So when it cranks, it drops down to 9 volt. That's pretty low. You wouldn't think that'd be pretty good. I think it'd drop into the 10s at least. Normal cranking. I hope you guys can't see all of this. So let's do a charging test, which is probably going to fail. Because I don't feel like going in there and revving the RPMs up. Yeah, hold it at 20. I don't want to do that. I'm in town. Let's just let it do its thing and see what it says. Ripple. Charging normal. Okay. Let's do a test on the battery again. Actually, let's not. Let's say that's good. Thanks for watching.